We, of course, are, there's still such a lineup on the show today. And, of course, we have an amazing kitchen segment happening already. Chef Mary Jane has already started cooking.
Yeah, amazing. The entire studio is, the aroma right here is...
It's interesting.
Interesting right now.
What did she call it? Oh, can't...
Let's head to the kitchen, of course. And one of my favorite chefs is there on standby, the two Marys. Come on, what's up? What do you guys have for us this morning in the kitchen?
All right, thank you very much, Mike. You're welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. It's a beautiful Thursday, and it's so great to have a woman cooking today, being International Women's Day.
It's actually
good
awesome.
To see you, dear.
Awesome.
Really
Hi,
good
Mary.
to see you. Okay, so
Welcome
what are we making today?
Oh, today we're making Ofe akwu. Ofe akwu is the Igbo version of banga soup. It's basically some kind of palm nut paste. Really, we'll be using a couple of native ingredients that you can always find anytime in almost any market you can actually get into.
Palm nuts paste.
No, sauce. You know, instead of every day you're eating white rice with tomato stew, you know, something different. Okay, so it's actually an Igbo delicacy.
I can imagine. I can see the palm kernel. The moment you see palm kernel, you just know, of course, that there's something Igbo happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started. What's the first thing we're going to do? No, we need to go over the ingredients first.
Okay, we have our boiled meat here. Today I'm going to be using goat meats. And right in here, I have some shaki. I have some chicken, beef tripe. Okay, so it's already pre-boiled for the event. So this is already done. And I had already soaked the stockfish so that it could get tender. So we're going to put it in here. That's it. Then we have our
palm kernel.
The palm kernel. We're going to boil it. We're going to pound it, and we're going to extract the cream from it.
We'll boil it, pound it,
and extract the cream. Yes.
Wow.
Then we have the crayfish. We have the scent leaf. Then we have something very, very interesting, which is the ogiri okpe.
Ogiri okpe. That's the Igbo version
of Iru. Yeah, the houses call it dawa. Okay.
It looks different though. The Yoruba version is actually like single.
Yeah, this is actually mashed and smoked.
Okay.
And the smell is
you can tell it's really nice.
Okay, really nice.
So
then we have cube stock. We have a scent pepper. We have
scent pepper again with scent leaves. Okay.
The difference is. The both of them have their own different distinctive smells. Okay. So there are reasons for all of them. They're just different stuff. Then we have our...
That's a lot of salt.
No, it's just a taste. We only take what we need to take.
Okay, and then
of course, we forgot, of course, we have akpomo here.
And...
pureed pepper.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. So for the start, we're going to start with warming up our meat again.
Okay.
And I forgot to add that we'll be having rice.
Oh, with
it's
rice.
Something, it's a meal you eat with rice, basically. Oh. So we're going to be
Before the advent of rice, what were you eating it with?
Rice have always been there.
It's native rice, not this kind of rice.
Now you didn't find trouble. Okay, so right now we're ready to have our meat on fire. Okay. 1 second.
Okay, so let's go over the process so that as we ride through it, people can be able to catch up when we come back. What's the first thing we're doing? We're going to
the first thing we need
meat up.
Yes, and we need to boil our palm nuts.
So you're actually going to do this, not like you've done it before and this is just a sample.
This is a sample, but we're actually
really
still going to boil it and pound it and extract it.
She really likes to do things from the scratch.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
You are the same person who will bring, what's that stuff you brought the other day that we had to even...
A mortar and a pistol.
And then, not even mortar and pistol, that one we had to even roast here.
Oh, the uyayak pot.
Yes.
Yes. Well, at least we show you how
all
to
we need for you here is a coal pot.
Mary. Okay, so we have it boiled right now. The next thing we're going to do is make sure our meats are ready.
Okay.
And then when that is ready, prepping.
What are we prepping?
This, we need to get it washed.
Okay.
Of which it's already washed.
Okay.
And we'll have to put it into our meat stock.
Okay.
Which
The
is
pomo
already
doesn't go into the meat stock.
It's already soft, so we don't want it to get too soft.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
at some point, I'm going to put it in. So for now, I just need my stockfish to actually get
So it can get softer.
softer. Yes.
Okay.
To get softer. That's just the extra thing to do.
Okay.
And that's done.
So that will boil for how long?
At least 10 to 15 minutes
10 to
or
15
just
minutes.
as soon as it's tender enough. We just want it to get tender.
Okay.
That's the whole idea.
So 10 to 15 minutes.
Yes. Or just let it get tender.
Okay. So what are we doing with the leaves? Are we cooking with them like this, or we still have to do some
Well,
plucking?
I've already done the plucking. All we need to do is wash it and then dice it.
Oh, we are still going to dice them.
Yes, but we don't actually do that immediately because of its iodine content. It gets black once you put a knife on it.
Oh.
So it's actually the last thing we actually prep. So
So
we're
you're
going to
literally cutting it straight into the soup.
yes, once you cut it, you just put it into the soup immediately. If not, it gets black. And we really don't want it to get black. Yes.
Learning a lot here. Learning a lot here.
So we have our grounded crayfish right here, and what else? This part is the part that really wows me. It smells, well, you really need to ignore the smell, but when you're done with the soup, it's like,
What's a meal without a great taste? It's not only about the look. We'll go on a break now, and we'll be back to talk to the leading ladies of comedy. Stay with us. It's Wake Up Nigeria.
So we're heading over to the kitchen now to find out what's been going on with Chef Mary Jane and Mary.
So I'm totally having a good laugh now. Looking at Yomi doing all the frills and things, and I'm like, okay, that's like fish out of water. All righty, welcome back. Let's do some catching up with Chef Mary Jane. She's been pretty busy. You know, before we went on the break, she was showing us the palm kernel.
yes, I actually put it on fire to boil, and this is how it came out. This is what it looks like when it's boiled, and then I pounded it, and this is what it came out to be.
Yeah.
When I pounded it. So after pounding it, the next thing I did was to
Squeeze
the cream out.
Yeah.
And with a sieve, I have the cream right here. Oh, just a second, let me get a spoon.
Yeah, so this is the process. This first, this is what it looked like then. It was boiled. This is boiled. And then this is actually what it looked like after she had pounded it and then squeezed out the cream. You can see it looks very dry. Enough squeezing has taken place here. And going over here to
This is the cream
to the
actually.
cooker is the cream itself.
Yes, so we're just going to allow it to boil till it thickens a bit before we can now go through any other stuff.
Process, okay.
So let's start again.
Okay,
With,
let's go over the ingredients and then talk about what's in there.
okay, so we have our pre-boiled.
We haven't reminded them of what we're making today.
Oh, sorry. Ofe akwu.
If you've always wanted to learn this.
Okay.
catch
Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay. So this is ofe akwu, and ofe akwu is actually palm nut sauce. It's an alternative instead of using tomato sauce. You know, every time we're used to rice and stew. Okay, but this is our own Igbo version, local native stew.
Imagine, Igbo version,
version
local native. Chef Mary Jane, the rapper. Okay.
Okay. So the whole thing, the main ingredient is the palm nuts, which
Okay.
has already been pounded, and we've made the cream. And this is the cream, would allow the cream to actually boil and get thickened. Okay, then
How long will it take to boil?
it depends on your heat, but we just need it to thicken. Right now is not actually a sauce that is meant to be watery.
Okay.
Yes, so it needs to thicken up, but at least it will boil till you can see some red oil on the top.
Okay. This is more like making palm oil, Chef.
Yes, it's actually the same
same
process.
process.
The only difference is I have much more water,
Okay.
and I'm making a sauce. It's the same process.
So let's just say that ofe akwu is
Ofe akwu is palm oil
sauce.
Yes.
If you check your screen right now, you would see the ingredients, ofe akwu, Igbo version, okay? So the ingredients, scent leaf, fresh pepper, crayfish, salt, seasoning cubes, palm nut cream, that's what we made just now, assorted meat, stockfish, smoked fish, beef stock, and ogiri okwe.
Ogirokpe, let me remind you what that is.
Yeah.
Ogirokpe is
So,
the
yeah, she's
Iru.
going to show you what it looks like now.
That's the Iru.
This
This is the
native
dried, smoked
one.
Iru. But Ogirokpe is the Igbo version.
Okay.
The houses call it Dawa Dawa.
Dawa Dawa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yoruba is Iru, Ogirokpe for Igbos,
Igbos.
and Dawa Dawa for Hausas, just in case you're wondering at it.
just
This
tell
looks
anybody in the
different.
market you want Ogirokpe. They will just bring it out.
Is it very expensive?
No, actually, this goes for 15 naira.
Each one? Or
Yes, and
wow.
this is actually plenty. I might just have to use like half for this pot of
And that's a big pot of soup. And
Well-
you're just going to use half?
yes, just half is very okay.
What does it do to the soup?
It gives it a flavor.
Even
And
the
the
way you said
flavor
the
is-
flavor. Nabanya will be very happy right now.
It's one of those meals you cook occasionally. It's not something you just get up and start. It's an occasional meal. Yes. So
You say we should replace rice and stew, and it's
no
occasional.
more stew.
No
Let's
more
not just
stew.
no. I didn't mean no more stew. I was just trying to say try something new.
Expensive
No, it's
food.
not even expensive.
So how much does it cost?
Depending on your taste and let's say the choices.
Let's
of
not
meat.
go to that part yet. Let's first talk about
Okay,
this one.
with 1,000 naira, you can actually make a decent meal.
Are you serious?
Yes, a
Even with
decent-
the
With the
protein?
meats, yes, even with the protein, a
Wow.
decent meal. It just depends on how you do your marketing or your buying
So
stuff.
how many will this feed?
Right now, what we have will feed 6 people.
6 people?
Yes.
Wow.
Comfortably, conveniently.
And how much will this cost, like if I want to make all of this?
That's saying between 4,000 to 5,000 naira.
You should
Plus the
feed-
rice, oh.
That better feed 12 people.
Only
Anyway.
12.
Chef Mary Jane, take your time. Don't go anywhere. Wait.
Elenu
brand.
Okay, let's head to the kitchen now. But I don't know, is there a song? Titi, what do you want him to do? Well, by the way, Titi is one of your biggest fans. She's always, she was the first person that drew me to your videos and all of that. So Titi, you want him to sing? He said he was expecting he would sell out as a singer. Should he try singing?
No, let's not go there. Okay,
We'll go there.
It does,
I
right?
can sing, I'm not scared. Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
let's go.
you're welcome to the kitchen.
Mary Jane.
This is a meal by Chef Mary Jane of KADINE'S soup pot.
Chef is cool.
It's ofe akwu with rice. She'll be telling us how she arrived at this.
Okay, ofakwu is a traditional meal for the Igbos. It's more of
Why is
the...
the food far from me?
It's
So they wonder what am I
making
making?
it
It's actually
As you
more
can
of
see,
a,
we
it's a
have
palm nut
Yes,
sauce.
everything. Yes, there's spoon here. There's no need to look for spoon.
Okay, it's a palm
It's a
nut
palm
sauce.
nut sauce,
Go ahead, please
and we had our proteins, goat meat, shaki, and some stockfish, and flavored with ogiri and scent leaf. You're really eating like a really Igbo man. I thought you were Yoruba.
As in, really?
Igbo.
As in, please taste the
Igbo food
food.
now.
All
I
right,
thought you were a
so
Yoruba man.
while he's tasting the food, let's say our thank yous. A big shout out to our friends at Homely NG.
For the kitchen accessories, I mean.
Of course, yes, indeed. And of course, a shout out to Fola at Fola's Place for styling our hair. And of course, all the guests that came on air today.
Wow.
Chi-Girl was here.
It was a great show.
here.
Yeah, Chi-Girl was here earlier today.
Yeah, they're doing
Ladies
something
of
for,
Laughter.
yes, they're doing something for Women's Day. And,
Yes.
and happy Women's Day to all the women out there.
Yes, so. All
Taking
right.
care of us men.
And try and include women in what you're doing, y'all.
All right.